Good morning, art beaters. Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me on this very special Saturday morning cartoons. We love it when we can bring these back. We always have so much fun planning them, and we've definitely changed the title because these are now Julie and Megan's weekend specials of Saturday morning cartoons, because Megan is a huge part of these. We all know that she's incredible with colors and mixing and all of that stuff, but she is just so good about planning these and helping with them. And then of course she's on the back end and is going to be helping, and it's just really going to be fun. And today is our mystery show. So everything in the show is a mystery to me as well. So we're going to have some really fun unboxing. I know that there's one box of on sale clearance items and there's one box of brand new items, but I don't know what's in them. So I cannot wait to open them up. We're also going to do 4 giveaways. And we're going to do the giveaways from my personal stash here of supplies that I've used in previous lives. So I had so much fun trick-or-treating through all my bins, and I came up with 4 collections. I'm going to show you guys those as well. So just tons and tons of fun this morning on this Saturday morning cartoons that we've got going. And I see so many hellos, and I want to pause for a moment and say hello to everybody because I'm seeing them come up really fast. So of course, the wonderful Megan is in the background. She is going to have her hands full. So I do want to just say, like, it might take her a little bit of time to pop up a banner because we've got a lot that's happening today. I know she told me that she really filled these boxes full. So she will get the banners popped up. It might just take a little time. If there's something specific you want to look at, definitely always click on that shopping bag icon, and it has everything preloaded into it. Usually I help with sending those SKUs and items over to get put in there, and I didn't help at all because I didn't want to know what was in those boxes. So she did all that. So that shopping bag icon has everything we're going to look at. So that's a super handy tool. And I see Bobby is here. Good morning. And Gina, happy Saturday. Cheryl in Pennsylvania. Hello. Monica in Rhode Island. Hello, Monica. I still want to visit Rhode Island. Oh my gosh, it's on my wish list. Rhode Island, Boston. I really want to get over there. Hello, Kat. Ruth Alice. Hello, good morning. CNY Lori. Hello, Laura Rang. Hello there. Kim, Jan, Helene. Letty. Hello, Letty. Mary B, Karen, Marie, Mary in Oklahoma. Hello, Pam in Nebraska. Gina in Northern California, and Gail. Ilka. Hello, Ilka. Maria, Sandy, Debbie. Oh my gosh, so many good friends are joining us. Hello, Jody from New York City. Hello, Marianne from B-Town. Eve in Olympia, Washington. Washington always has a place in my heart. Hello, Janet and Monique and Hazel. Oh my gosh, hello, everybody. I'm seeing so many wonderful names. Marianne, Rhonda, Lisa, Deborah. Oh my gosh, I don't want to miss anybody. Denise, Ellen in Cape Cod, Hannah, Karen, Kathy, 2 Kathys. Hello there, Kathy in Cincinnati, and Kathy in Pasadena. I lived in Pasadena for 4 years. I love Pasadena. My son was born in Pasadena, my oldest. Hello, Wendy, Christy, good morning. Sandra, Jonette, BJ. Hello, Tracy there in Texas. Cheryl, Santa Barbara girl. Hi, Sandy. Oh my gosh, Annette. Okay, I think I got caught up. If I missed anybody's name, I am so sorry. There's a lot popping up here. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing Marianne say it's raining like crazy there. Great day for beading. Oh yes, rainy days are the best days for beading. Oh, hello, Kara. All right, if anyone is joining us for the first time, welcome. We are here live on artbeads.com. We're also live on YouTube and Facebook. I do want to quickly note that you are more than welcome to comment on YouTube or Facebook. Just note that it doesn't show up on my screen, so I can't see the comments or the questions. And also, when we do the giveaways today, and there are going to be 4 of them, you have to be here on artbeads.com to participate, because what we'll do is we'll ask a question, and it's the first correct answer put into the comments here on Artbeads that will win. So there's a link in the video you're watching right now on YouTube and Facebook. Click on it or type in artbeads.com, come on over here, and then you can participate in the conversation, but also be eligible to win the giveaways too. Oh my gosh, I saw more hellos there. Oh, this is my favorite Saturday morning cartoon. Well, I was a big strawberry shortcake girl. That was a theme of many birthday parties of mine growing up, and I love it. It just makes me happy. Okay, so in addition to the unboxing, I also took and grabbed some basic tools and supplies, because I figured once I see some stuff, I'm gonna wanna design with it. So I have earring hooks, head pins, eye pins, memory wire. What else do I have? I have some spools of 24 gauge wire, because I didn't know what I was going to be seeing today, but I thought those were kind of good basics that I could always pull out and we could make something, because it's always fun to design. And then I will just walk you through, like, with me as I unbox these incredible boxes, and they're big. So I'm gonna flip the camera down. As always, feel free to ask a question into the comment section. I know, I'm getting so excited. You can also use that heart icon. It gives me floaty hearts. There's the share icon. You can always go back and rewatch the replay. And then that shopping bag icon is super important as well, so you can see everything. All right, let's do it. Okay, so here are my two big boxes. Oh my goodness. And these have been sitting in my garage waiting for me. And it has been so hard because I had to pull something off the top layer of one of these, and Megan was so clever to disguise what was in the bottom layer. So here are my two big boxes, and then here are the giveaways. So I'm gonna kind of try to move this, because we're gonna need to be a little taller up today, I think. I know, I'm so excited. Okay, so I wanna show you the giveaways. Now I put these together from my stash. I know, it was hard not to peek. And I did start to open one of them not knowing what it was, and I had to stop myself and just shove it back in and not go digging. All right, so here are the giveaways. So we'll look at these more in depth when we actually give each one away, but I do want to show you. So this one I put together with like an orange and blue combo. It's got some roof beads, it's got some rose petal beads, it has some Raven's Journey in there, some hurricane glass, seed beads, it has this bead soup. So I really try to make these really fun. So this is gonna be one giveaway. Here's gonna be another giveaway. This is kind of like forest floor with some like rose tones. There's butterfly beads in here, hearts. There's some cushion rounds. There's more rose petal beads. So you'll see that there's check glass hearts in here, and there's lentils. So lots of fun stuff in here. Here was another one that's more of like a really bright summery collection. So this has got roof beads and butterfly beads and rose petals. And oh, it's got some check glass fishies, if you see that, and some cathedral beads. So this is gonna be another one. And then we all love purple. So then I did a purple one too, and this has got like a seed bead mix, some roof beads, again, some check glass hearts, rose petals. I don't even know, I think this is more butterfly beads, daggers. So I just had so much fun. Oh, good. Okay, so we will give away all 4 of these today, and you will get this exact mix because I'm going to be the one shipping these out. So I hope best of luck for everyone winning those. But I thought that it would be really fun to put together like 4 really nice collections. All right, we're ready to go into the unboxing. Okay, so here are the boxes. Okay, so, oh my goodness. I know one of these boxes is brand new items, and one of these boxes is clearance, and we are having a clearance sale right now of 50 to 75% off. So we're having a huge clearance sale. There's not enough room on my table. Okay, so let's go ahead. Oh my gosh, I don't know which one to do first. Let's just open one up. Okay, I think this one is perhaps the new items because I had to get something out of the top of this one earlier. Okay, so look how clever Megan is. She like hid things. She put things in layers and she told me like only touch the top layer and don't go any further. So I love it that she planned this all out. And you can definitely shop as you watch. You can click on that shopping bag icon or a banner. You can add it right to your shopping cart, and you should be able to stay in the show here and keep viewing. Okay, so I'm gonna take this top layer off. All right. Oh, okay. I love this. Okay, I saw a banner for this on the website. Okay, these are cool. I'm gonna pull these out and I'm gonna show you what these are because I know what these are, but it's so fun to see them in person. All right, so there's a banner on the Art Beads website right now. We're gonna do a lot of camera action here. These are bead mystery mixes, and these are regular $17.99, but they're on sale right now for $10. And what's cool, each one is gonna be different. So there is a lot in here. I'm gonna open up all three just so we can see the variety. So each one's gonna be different and it's $10 for the whole pack. Okay, so, oh no, I'm gonna rip these. I might have to go into the kitchen and get some bowls. Okay, so like I said, each one's gonna be different. So yours is not gonna be identical to this, but it's going to be a mix, which is really cool too. If you get several of these, you're gonna get different beads in each of them. Okay, so this particular one has a couple tubes of seed beads. I love that. Nice 11-0 round right there, another 11. That's cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, I am definitely gonna have to go get some bowls. So what else is in this one? So there are strands of fire polish. There is a giant strand. I love this. If you're doing sun catchers, this is beautiful. There's some cord to work with. There's some squares, and these are 2-hole, okay. So they're a 1/2 pound bag. Ooh, okay, so 1/2 pound of beads. And these are so fun. Look at this. Some little rondelles, some little crystal rondelles are in this one. There's another strand of fire polish. Oh my gosh. And these are just $10 each. Let me see if I can get the lighting a little bit better on these. Okay, you know what's blocking my lighting are all these mystery boxes. Okay. All right, so then there's these guys. Ooh, those are pretty. And then more, oh, I love these. Oh my gosh, these are so pretty. I always call these faceted rondelles because they're so shiny. Those are pretty, and that looks like a hematite color. Oh my gosh. Look at that strand in here. That's beautiful. You know me, I love vintage and I love Art Deco, and that is a gorgeous strand right there. And there's more. And then here's another fire polish strand. And then I'm just gonna hold this up because this is nuts. Okay. Oh, wait, there's something big in here. Look at that. Oh, cute. So there's a magnetic clasp with stars. I have never seen this before, but I wish we had this regularly. Oh my gosh, is there any other big things in here? Oh, there are. There are some metal items in here. Okay, let me kind of fish out the metal items in this one. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, and this whole bead mix was $10. Okay, I think I got all the little metal items. Okay, now I'm gonna hold up the beads. And then I am gonna run and get a bowl to put these all in. So, ooh, there's a crystal in this one right here. You can see some table cuts, some leaves, lots and lots of beads. And I'm seeing 2 matches. So if you like making earrings, there are matches. So you can make a pair of earrings. There's other matches too. So that's always nice. It's always nice when there's enough in here to make things coordinate. Like there's leaves that match. All right, so I'm gonna get a bowl. I really am gonna have to run and go grab a bowl. All right, good old Fiestaware. Okay, so here, because I know I'm not gonna be able to put this back in the bag. Okay, so let's see. I love that sound. I don't know if anyone else likes that sound, but that sound is always so fun to hear. Okay. Let's keep going here. And then I want to show another bag because I do know that each bag is different. So I definitely want to show variety here. I know. Oh, you have that exact bowl? Oh my gosh. My entire everyday kitchen set is Fiestaware, but in all different colors. I love Fiestaware. All right, I'm gonna open up another one. So here is another mystery mix. Yes, that was Twix in the preview shot. Yes, it was. She loves climbing into my storage container of beads. It's one of her favorite things to do. So she will just come up onto the table and climb into my bead bins. Okay, I'm just gonna rip this. Okay, so here's another one. Oh, Hannah's dishes are also Fiestaware. Yep, mine are a mix of new and older as well. I bought my main set, which is all different colors, at a flea market in Pasadena. And it was like service for probably 12 of bowls and plates and cups, but all different colors, and I love it. And now every time I go thrifting or antiquing and I see Fiestaware, I buy it. And so I keep adding to all my colors. All right, so here is another mix. So this one also has a tube of seed beads. What else does it have? Oh, it's got 2 tubes of seed beads. And then I'm gonna put this in the bowl as I go. So 2 tubes of seed beads. This one has some more leather cord as well. Ooh, this feels like a gemstone. Okay, I'm gonna pull this out. So Megan, is this a gemstone? This feels like a gemstone. It's kind of cold to the touch, and that is really, really, really pretty. That's gorgeous. Okay, so that feels very fancy. I like that. And then let's see. Oh, more seed beads in a really pretty, pretty blue. Oh, hello, Julie. All right, and then we've got some great strands of beads here. Ooh, that's pretty seashells. So really pretty seashells in a great color. And yeah, I know, it's like I can't say what it is, but it definitely feels like maybe it is garnet. So I definitely can't say for sure, but this feels like a gemstone to me. And then we've got these pretty, pretty strands. And again, some more fire polish in different colors. So you're getting a good variety. Like, it's really fun to see here. Oh, Cheryl's Fiestaware is all different colors too. I love it. It is so happy. And I think I spent, I want to say I paid $150 for my entire first collection of Fiestaware at the flea market. And like I said, it was like a service for 12 of multiple, like bowls, salad plates, dinner plates. It was such a good bargain. And I've just treasured it ever since. So another really long strand of fire polish here. And again, these are just this bead mystery mix. So if you are just tuning in, these are an incredible special. They're a ½ pound of beads. This one has those beads. I love those beads. ½ pound of beads is regular $17.99, which is a really good price anyways. But right now it's $10, and each one is different. So then we got this, and then here's another strand. And then let's look what else is in here. So also in here are some really interesting big focal beads. There's these, which are great. These are lucite. If you want to make some lucite flower earrings, these are super nice. So maybe if you've been like stumped for inspiration and you've been looking for something to kind of jumpstart your creativity, these bead mixes would be a great option because they give you some really unique beads and some nice focals too. Okay, and I'm gonna hold this up. So really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna open the last one. I'll try to go a little quicker because I know we've got 2 whole boxes of goodies to look through. Okay, so I'm gonna put these in here. I gotta go grab another bowl. I forgot I had 3. Okay, let me go grab another bowl real quick. All right, another Fiesta ware bowl, and I wanna open this because I love this bead. I'm just gonna rip this. I'm having a hard time with those Ziplocs. Oh my goodness, it's so fun. Oh, wow. Okay, this is my favorite in here. I love these drops. That is beautiful. And I've bought these before, and I think these are usually about $10 just for this one strand, if I'm not mistaken. So the fact that you get all of this for $10 is amazing. Here's another pretty strand of purple. I mean, look at the orange and the purple together. We could definitely start designing right away with that. And then there's more. Oh my gosh, so a couple tubes of seed beads. So here it looks like we maybe have a 15 and an 11. Yeah, these are total Julie beads, absolutely. And then another strand of these pretty seashells. So that's nice. I think these are gonna come off this old strand as soon as I pick this up. Okay. So we've got some pretty white beads and a pretty pink fire polish. That's kind of a nice salmon type pink right there. I'll put those aside. I don't know what these are. These are a little like dotted. Those are neat. Oh, I love purple and orange together. It's so pretty. Let me show you that again. Purple and orange, I love. I think that just works really well. Yeah, that's a fun color combo. And it's a little unexpected. All right, I'm just gonna pull all the strands that are in this one. Oh my gosh, this one had a lot of strands in it. Okay, so this had all of these strands. So lots of beautiful full strands in this mystery mix. And then this is a full strand. Oh, there's some metal things in this one. Look at that. Okay, Megan, can we get these regularly? These are beautiful. Look at that. It's half coat purple, half coat bronze. So that is a neat bead. And then I see a lot of baggies. So this one has some more seed beads. Ooh, this one has a big pearl. Ooh, it's got some crystals. And what else? These look like some tube beads. That's what these look like, some metal tubes. And then what else? Oh, another strand. Another fire polish. You can never have enough fire polish. A little mixed bag. These are earrings. So here's an earring pair in here. And then a little little metal link, a donut bead. Let me see if there's any other really big items in here. It's really fun to sort through this. Okay, these are neat. Look at this bead. That's a pretty bead too. All right, I'm gonna put this away so we can get on to all the other goodies that Megan sent, but I could spend all day playing with this. Okay. So again, all these different beads, really gorgeous. I know, I love sorting beads too. This is like the best afternoon activity, is to get a couple bags of these and then sort them. And it really is a lot of beads. You will definitely be spending all afternoon. So let's see. I put these aside, and I'm already thinking that I want to maybe do a whole class just designing with beads from one of these mixes. What do you guys think? Should we do that? Like maybe next week we do a whole class just designing with only the beads from one of these mixes. I think that could be a really fun challenge because there's definitely pairs, which is nice. Or you can make this into a focal. Okay, let's do it, guys. I'm seeing lots of yeses. Let's do it on Wednesday. So let's do Wednesday. We will just take one of these mixes and we will just design with it. We'll make bracelets, we'll make earrings. I think that would be so fun. Okay, we got Wednesday's class planned. That'll be really fun. All right, I'm gonna put those off to the side. And, oh my gosh, maybe this is a good point to do a giveaway before we dig into the next box. Let's do that. Okay, Megan, are you ready for a giveaway? Oh, and Ellen, so there's not a way to buy a specific blend. It is a mystery mix, so it is a mystery, but you do get a really good variety. And what's kind of nice is if you want to buy like 2 or 3, you're going to get all different beads. So you could get a really nice variety of beads, and they are only $10. So that's really nice. All right. Yay. Oh, hello, Tina. Okay, let's do a giveaway. I don't know which one to do. Which one do we want to do, guys? Do we want to do the purple? Do we want to do this light colored one? Do we want to do the forest floor? Or do we want to do the blue and the orange? Any preference? Blue. All right, let's do blue. All right, so this is the one we're going to do first. And this one here has a ton of nice blue tones. It has this entire bead soup in here. It has a tube of roof beads. It has lentils. It has rose petal beads. It has seed beads. It has butterfly beads. It also has just assorted beads in here too, because you can see there's leaves, there's hurricane glass, there's fire polish. So lots and lots of fun stuff. So this entire mix, which we'll just call the blue mix to keep things straight, this we're going to call the blue mix, and it will go to one winner. So a quick reminder, if you don't know how to enter our giveaways, what we do is we ask a question here live. First person with the correct answer put into the comments will win. And if there's more than one correct answer, we just take the first one. I think that's the easiest and the fairest way of doing it. All right, we're going to do a random number between 1 and 100. Go ahead and start guessing. So put your guesses into the comments. You can guess as many times as you like until we flag a winner. So go ahead and guess. I kind of want to open this up, but I don't want to spill it all out. I want to show the rose petal though. So these are the rose petals. We've been playing with these all week. They've been so fun to play with. And I love this color. So keep guessing. These are really pretty too. I think these are Raven's Journey, and these are their wildflower beads. I used them in another project. I really like them. It was fun. It was so much fun to go through my stash. I really enjoyed it. All right, so we don't have a winner yet, so keep guessing. Megan's gonna flag the winner once we have someone. Denise H. All right, congratulations, Denise H. You won the blue and orange mix. If you could please send your address to support@artbeads.com. Then what will happen is they will send me your address and I will ship out your mix. And the winning number was 54. So congratulations, Denise H. All right, I'm gonna put this one off to the side. So I hope you have lots of fun with that. If you design something with it, it would be great if you wanted to post it to our Facebook group, Serious Art Beaters. It's always fun to see what what you make with it and give ideas. It's so much fun. All right, we're gonna go on to this box of items from Megan. I don't know how to show this. Okay, let me see. I think I'm gonna have to pull the camera up. All right. So this was the layer, again, that Megan put, so I couldn't go below it. And Megan, I believe this is the box with new items. Is that correct? She says, I love this box. I just want to make sure I'm correct before I open it up. Yep, okay, so this is all new items. Oh, look how clever she is. She put everything upside down. So even if I did go past the layer, I couldn't see anything. Okay, I'm gonna have to clear a spot on my table. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. All right. Ooh, and this one says on the back, sea glass, 30 grams. So these, I want to make sure my lighting's okay. All right, let me go down a little. Now that we've got the box in the middle. Okay, that's much better. Okay, now we can see. Ooh, that's so pretty, Megan. And look, they're like flags. If you see the drill mark for these are like sideways. They're horizontal. That's so pretty. I love that. And you can definitely shop while you watch. It shouldn't kick you out of the show or anything like that. You just click on the banner or the shopping bag icon, and you can add it right to your cart from there. You can even check out and you stay in the show, which is nice. All right, I love this. It definitely reminds me of sea glass. This one says Bloom Light, 30 grams. Megan, are these the same names that are on the website? I know. Purples. Purple, purple. I want to open this one up. Okay, so these are the same names on the website. Megan definitely is the queen of beads, and we have to get her in front of the camera. We definitely have to get her in front as well because she's amazing. That's so pretty. So it's purple, and then this is like a pink with a gold wash. So let's see. That's a very romantic mix. Okay. So that's so pretty. Okay, what else? Blushberry. Oh, this is neat. Blushberry. Look at those. I have never seen those before. Okay, let's look. Oh, those are gorgeous. How are they drilled? I want to see how that bead is drilled. That's really a different bead. All right. Oh, so it is drilled on the side. So what you can do is you can just do either a stringing. So you can make a necklace like this, where you can just string those on and those become drops. Or you could wire wrap them and just do a simple little wrapped wire loop. And that would be really easy to then hang it as a dangle. And then there's this bead. What the heck is this bead? Megan, what is this bead? This is like either an arrow or a heart, depending on how you hold it. It's really cute. I don't know what that bead is. Or is it a butterfly bead? What is that bead? I want that bead. All right, really nice, interesting beads. Oh, it looks like a tooth. Yeah, I could definitely see it as a tooth as well. I can see an arrow, a heart, a butterfly. Yeah, kind of depending on how you hold it, changes what it looks like. This is a neat mix though, and you get a bunch of those drops in there too, so that's a really neat mix. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have a bunch of beads at the base here when this is done. I just know it. Okay. Okay, so that one was called Blushberry. So that was a neat one. It has some nice squares too. Okay, Marmalade. Let's flip over Marmalade. Oh, I'm an orange girl, so this one I like a lot. That's really pretty. So that's got some leaves in it. I know there's so many mixes in here, guys. I probably won't be able to open up each and every one, but it's hard not to. So So that's got oranges, which are so pretty. And oh, look, so then, you know, we were just talking about orange and purple. It really is a pretty color combo if you do orange and purple. That's really a nice mix together. And these are a really nice size too. Okay. There's that one. Very autumnal, totally. Okay. Cherry cola. Oh, totally cherry cola. So this is pretty with some dark, it looks like some dark garnet type colors. That might be some black in there too. Some nice red. That's a really pretty one. Okay, I didn't read the name. I looked at it. Boardwalk. So pretty. Turquoise. Oh my gosh, that one's beautiful. I like the white too. Megan, really good job on the white. It's really nice and fresh. Makes it very summery to put that little pop of white in there. So really neat beads in this one too. Some nice rectangle beads right there. And what it looks almost like some triangle nuggets almost. I like this one a lot. So this one is called Boardwalk. And that's a really pretty one. But I love Megan's mixes because she puts in colors that I wouldn't necessarily have immediately thought to put in, but they work so well, like that white. I love the white with it. It just makes it very like beachy and summery. Okay, so that one's Boardwalk. Then, oh, am I going to say this right? Celadon? Celadon. I hope I said that right. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty. So it's almost like a sea foam and some clear and some more really nice triangles, more turquoise, some very nice sea foamy. Okay, this makes me want to go to the beach. All these colors make me want to go to the beach. And then vintage milk glass blue. Ooh, and this is 50 grams. Okay, I want to see it. It is vintagey milk glass. Okay, maybe she's got a milk glass green in here. She has a milk glass blue. That's pretty. And I hear them, but there's some nice little daisies, leaves. Oh, look at this leaf. I don't think I've ever seen a leaf with that little indent in the back before. That's neat. It's very curved. Okay, really pretty if you're a blue fan. Nice cobalt blue in there too. Okay. And what else have we got? Sepia. Okay. Ooh, oh, hey, it's our beads again. Our little butterfly heart arrow tooth beads. This one probably needs to come out of its plastic so we can see it. Ooh, that's pretty. Definitely sepia vintagey colors here. I love that. Okay, oh, and this is a 30-gram mix, she said. So this here is a 30-gram, and I know she's doing a really great job of keeping up and putting the banners up. She's got a lot to sort through on her end, so thank you, Megan. Toffee. I bet this is going to be like a brown ambery. Yep. Ooh, pretty with white. Nice touch, Megan. The white is really nice. So this one's called Toffee. Megan is fabulous. I totally agree, Marianne. Megan's so good at doing this. Oh, those look like, what are they? Werther's Original? Is that what they are? The butterscotch candies? They're not round, but they look just like them. I love that. So that's a really pretty gold mix with those yummy kind of honey colors. My gosh, it's going to be hard to decide what to play with here. I did bring out beading supplies. Maybe we'll go through everything. We'll do all the unboxing, and then we'll see. Hopefully we'll have time to do a little bit of beading too. Definitely butterscotchy. Knitted. Oh, what's knitted? Oh, this is a favorite. This is definitely a favorite, Megan. Those are neat. Look at that. It's like a hot pink or like a fuchsia on black. And then some big purple rose beads, but it's different colors. It's like different, like, it's not a solid color. So it's kind of like milky with a little bit of variation. That's pretty. That's a really pretty mix. I like that one a lot. It's very striking, especially those. Those are showstoppers right there. I love that. Okay. So that's a really pretty mix. So that one there is called Knitted. That's a gorgeous mix. Drift glass. I love the names. Megan, this is so fun. I'm so glad you put them upside down so we could read the names first and then kind of imagine what it's going to look like and then turn it over and see. Ooh, that's pretty. So there's some darker green in here. I love this too, Santa Barbara Girl. It's so fun to go through these. I feel like a kid at Christmas time here. That's really pretty. So seafoam, dark green, some white with like an AB finish here. And this is great too if like you struggle sometimes with deciding on a color palette. These kind of come already with your color palette already determined, which is really nice. So you can always add more beads to it, but you've got a really nice color palette to start. Christmas in May, yes. Ooh, okay, MCM Treasure. So I'm going to guess MCM is Mid-Century Modern. So Mid-Century Modern Treasures. Am I right about that, Megan? I'm going to think I probably am since I shop a lot of vintage things. Yep, okay, MCM, Mid-Century Modern Treasures. Ooh, pretty, okay. Santa Megan, yes. Oh, those are totally mid-century modern. Those are fun. Some nice big beads in there too. That's a fun mix. I'm sure it's just the nostalgia in me, but I love looking at the old like magazines from the 50s of like the living rooms and the kitchens and the decor and just the colors and the shapes. It's so fun. Oh, hello, Marie. We are looking, oh my gosh, we are going crazy today. We are looking at this incredible box of new items that Megan sent. So I'm getting to see these for the first time. We also already looked at these amazing mixes, these mystery mixes, which are just $10 each. And there's a ton of variety. And then we're doing giveaways. We have 3 more to go today. So if anyone is just joining, there's still 3 giveaways. And we have a whole box of clearance items that are part of our spring clearance sale to go through too. So we have lots and lots of stuff. I know. Ruth Alice, you're right. I might need to string or make something with all the beads that are falling down at the bottom. There's definitely going to be quite a few of them. I'm actually really glad that I'm opening this in the box because then they'll be contained. Okay, Voyager. Ooh, so a little nautical one. Oh, I love it. So Megan said we are redecorating our bedroom now to be MCM. Oh, I know. I love it. My house was built in 52. So it has a little bit of an MCM vibe to it. It has a couple little architectural details. I mean, it's just a kind of a standard small California house, but I definitely love that it still has some of its original features. It was never remodeled, so it definitely still has a little bit of the MCM vibe. So here's this one. Bayou. Ooh, so greens. Oh, that's a pretty one. I like that. I love all the mottled colors. Like when you see like Picasso finishes or speckled finishes. I love that. Yeah, Megan really does have an outstanding eye for color. I totally agree, Lisa. And I love it that we've partnered to do these Saturday shows because Megan is the heart of these shows. Like, I'm showing these, but this wouldn't be possible without Megan doing all of this work. And look at those beads right there. Those are some neat ones. That is a nice bead. I don't know. I mean, it feels like it's a coin bead, but it feels very sharp in a good way. Like, it's very flat and sharp edges in a good way, even though it's a round. I love that bead. Yeah, this is the best way to start a Saturday. So much fun and inspiration. Okay, so this one is Bayou. Bluebird. Ooh. Yes, crisp. Great word, Karen. Crisp. Here's Bluebird. So some nice blues and creams. That's really a pretty one too. I've been having more blue jays in my garden, which has been really fun. So. And then honey moss. Ooh, that's pretty. That's a nice combo too. More fun than house cleaning. I agree, Letty. This is definitely more fun than house cleaning. All right, that's pretty. So greens, some blues, some kind of like a light bronze. And it's like, I can't do each bead justice, but like this is like a little triangle bead right here. So some of these are really, this has like a little indent in it. So it's got some really interesting shapes. Yeah, this is so pretty. I want to put more of these out. Yeah, that's a really pretty mix. Nice big beads too. That's a really nice size. Those look like, what are those? Are those like a 10? I can't tell if that's an 8 or a 10, but that's really a nice size. Oh my gosh, there's still more in this box, guys. I haven't even gotten to the bottom yet. Oh, they squawk at you. I love that, Santa Barbara girl. Our birds definitely warn when there's a cat in the yard. You'll hear, oops, I forgot to look at the name first, Firecracker. You definitely know that there's something else in the yard because the birds all warn each other. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that shape. I know, Megan definitely has the best job ever. That's a neat, oh, there's interesting shapes in this. This is unexpected. Okay, so what do we have here? So we've got this shape, and I don't know what this shape is, but I really like it. It's almost got like a ruffled, well, it has a ruffled edge, so it's almost like a ruffly bicone. That's a cool shape. I don't know if I've seen that shape before. And then here. Oh, and that's a great question. So Marianne is asking, if we do multiple orders, can the ladies combine our orders? Great question. I love that. Like a baby Saturn bead. That is like a baby Saturn bead. It's really cute. There's these like wing beads, so definitely 4th of July colors, and I think Firecracker is a great name for it. But yeah, I love this shape. This is a shape, again, that would be like, can we find that shape somewhere and get that in a bunch of colors? Because that is a great shape. Okay. Oh yes, more beads adding to our bead mix down at the bottom. Oh no. Okay, oh, mint milk glass. I knew it. I knew if Megan had blue, she might just have green. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. Oh, this is big. I don't know what size this is, but this is a bigger mix. Oh, that's my colors because those are my favorite colors of the milk glass. I had a kitchen when I first moved to Los Angeles. We moved into a studio apartment. It was 400 square feet. My husband had gone back to school, so it was kind of funny. We had just gotten married, and we got married in Seattle, and it happened that within 2 months, we ended up moving to LA, and he went back to school. And our entire kitchen in our studio apartment was tiled in this color. I loved it so much. It was just, I mean, I'm sure other people would be like, no, we got to modernize, but I love this color. It's so pretty. And this one also has this bead, which is really different. It's got a bunch of different beads. That's a different shape too. I know, I wish I still had a kitchen that was tiled like that. Yeah, I love this. This is a happy color. I think that you can't help but smile and just feel more lighthearted looking at this color. Oh, I love it. So Pam is saying, I have a 1956 St. Charles kitchen in that color. I love that. So pretty. Yeah, we have white tile in our kitchen, like light white square tiles. I just wish it was this color instead. I would love that. That would make me so happy. Okay, this one is mercantile. Ooh, what's this one gonna be? Ooh, okay, another favorite. Oh my gosh, there's, oh my gosh, there's more, guys. I just saw this peeking out. Oh my goodness, Megan, there's so much. It's wonderful. Oh, I love these. These are beautiful. Okay, going back to those of us who are fans of Art Nouveau, Art Deco, that's beautiful. This is a favorite of mine. This big like tube bead in like a mustard with like a brown. It's not really a mustard. I guess it's more of like a cream and a brown. Very deco. I love this mix. Yeah, this is definitely one I'm going to play with. There's even some green in there. My goodness, I love that. Okay, that's one that I need to put on my shopping list because I want that one. That one's so pretty. Okay, July. So this is probably light and bright. I love it. Yep, 1920s in beads. Totally Wendy. I want a hat done in these colors. I want to wear it. I don't know why. It just reminds me so much of just that wonderful period. I love it. Okay, July. I'm going to guess this is bright. Ooh, yeah. So this is, again, 4th of July, red, white, and blue. But the blue is a little bit softer on this one versus that. Other mix that was so dark cobalt blue. What are these beads? What are these beads? Look at those guys. Those are interesting. Again, a bead shape I haven't seen before. That's really a neat shape. So you could probably string that on either side of a larger round bead and create some really interesting shape design. That's a very interesting bead. I love that. Tulip petal. Oh, that's a good name. Yeah, I could totally see that as like a tulip petal. Very, very different. I like that. Okay, and that one was July. Moonvine. Ooh, okay, let's see what we got. I feel like I've said ooh a lot today. If someone counted how many times. Oh my. Okay, we're opening this one up. Oh my gosh, look at those beads. Okay, so there's tulip beads in here. And Megan's saying, I love this one. I agree. Okay, so these nice, big, beautiful beads right here. And then there are, it's hard to pick out which ones to show. This really cool one. Marianne, I love it. That's a winna-winna chicken dinner. We say that all the time in our family. I love that. That's a neat bead right there with the colored glass against the crystal and the edging. And then there are purple tulip beads in here as well. And what else do we have? We have little flower beads that can be used as bead caps. And just that reminder, you can shop as you watch. It will you'll stay in the show. You won't be disconnected or anything like that. So you can add things to your shopping bag. You can even check out as you watch. I know, look at these guys. This is a gorgeous mix. And I like that Megan also, when she does mixes, she puts in the unique beads, but then she also tries to balance it out with some more beads that are a little bit more of like a regular round. So it kind of helps to complement the design. Yeah, the purple and the gold look great together. This is a beautiful mix. And this is a bigger mix too. So you get a lot of these beads. Okay, that's a definite Julie one too. So I think my definite Julie ones so far are this one here, and look, you can definitely tell they have a similar feel to them, kind of that vintagey, deco-y. I love it. Those two are for sure definites for me. Clover glass. So this one is clover glass. Ooh. That's pretty. Very retro. Totally Helene. Is clover glass a vintage thing that I don't know about and I need to now become obsessed with? Because if this is like the color of a clover glass, I think I need to start collecting it or searching for it. Okay, Megan's saying I don't think so. Okay, my husband is probably happy about that because we are out of cabinet spaces for more glassware. And I would totally, if this was a color of glass that you could collect, I would be all over that. Okay, really pretty. So a nice balance of some lighter colors, like a lighter amber and some nice creams and greens. For those of us who like forest floor, fairy, garden stuff, this is a great one. Okay. Oh my gosh, more beads are falling. All right. Oh, pink milk glass. Oh, okay. Very sweet. My grandma had a bathroom in this color. I love that color. It's like a dusty rose. Good name too, the pink milk glass that Megan beads. They're large flowers. That one's really pretty. Okay, I think I just blipped for a moment, but I think I'm back okay now. So I'm sorry if there was just a blip. I got a little note that my connection weakened there for a minute, but hopefully we're all okay. But this one's really pretty. This totally reminds me of growing up. I love that. Okay, this is again a nice big bag. And if you ever want to see how many grams some of these bags are, if you click on the banner that Megan's popping up, or you look in the shopping bag, you in the description how many grams they are. Oh, and Kim, I just saw a couple others saying, oh, I know I blipped again for a minute. So hopefully it's not having troubles. I know, I think a lot, my Nana in Washington had a bathroom that pink color too. Gina's, both her grandmothers had that pink bathroom. I love that. Okay, Monica, thank you, saying it only blipped for a second. Oh my goodness. Honey cream. Yeah, it's like usually the connection's pretty good and stable, but sometimes it does blip. All right, so this one again was called Honey Cream. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, this has one of my favorite shapes in it. This here is a 3-petal flower. This is great for making little drop earrings if you want to. This is a really nice size and shape of a bead. If you haven't used it before and you like to make earrings, these are really great ones for little dangles on earrings. I think I made one before where I did this up top and I hung like a little ladybug from it, and that was really cute. Oh, I love it. Christy's saying my grandma on the East Coast had a bathroom with that pink mixed with light blue. I love it. And Kathy, my mom, still has that pink tile. I love it. I love it when there's these memory triggers. That's so much fun. Oh, this one has got some pretty drops as well. This has got some really unique beads in this one. Lisa in Pennsylvania, mine too. I love it. Oh, and this has also got some little bell flowers as well. So really nice petals and flower shapes in this one too. All right, and my chimes just told me we should do another giveaway. So let's do that here. I only got 2 more bags to look at, and then let's do the giveaway. And then there's something else down here for us to look at. So if you are on YouTube or Facebook and you're watching this, you have a couple minutes to pop on over to Art Beads. If anyone joined us after the first giveaway, the way the giveaways work is we will ask a question, and the first correct comment or correct guess put into the comment section here on Art Beads will win. But you do have to be here on Art Beads because that's where we can actually see the comments. So if you're on YouTube or Facebook right now, pop on over to artbeads.com. We're live. This is happening right now. It's 9 a.m. Pacific time on this Saturday. Oh, I love it, Helene. My parents' bath was pink and maroon and gray. Yes, those were the colors. I love it. My grandma, so she had one bathroom of tile of this, and then her other bathroom had this color carpet in the bathroom. I don't know why there was carpet in the bathroom, but there was, and it was this color. I know the bathroom. So I'm sure when Megan was making this, she was not thinking bathroom colors combos, but I love it that we're all going there. My parents' bathroom was 1970s avocado green. I love it. My brother's bathroom was pink and black tile. I love it. Okay, so this one is called Blue Ladybird. So it's got butterflies. Or not butterflies, it has ladybugs. Okay. My parents had the avocado green appliances. And I think they bought them at Sears. Like if you remember, like if anyone else remembers going appliance shopping at Sears, and I believe that's where they got them. And they were that wonderful rich avocado green. And our carpet was shag rust. So it was shag carpet rust color. And our kitchen was avocado green. So little ladybugs. And these guys, I don't know what these are called. I kind of want to call them boomerangs. These are really nice. Oh, and Gina, when we bought our home, all the bathrooms had carpet. Yes. I know. It was the strange. Even as a kid, I was like, this carpet's getting wet. Like, it was just, I was like, that's very hard to keep clean. Christy saying, I can't have MCM for my next house. I want 1970s with avocado all over. Yes. Oh, shark teeth. Oh, that's a good name for it. So this is really pretty light blues, really beautiful soft blues. Oh, Lisa, me too. The Sears catalog. Yes, especially at Christmas time. I would wait all year for that Christmas Sears holiday catalog to come out, and then circle, I'd go through and I'd circle everything I wanted on my wish list. Those were the best. All right, one more mix, and then there's other stuff in here, but let's do a giveaway. All right. Oh, love it, love it, love it. Creamsicle. Good name, Megan. Megan's saying we should have called this show The Bathroom Colors. And Michelle said, I did that too. Oh my gosh, yes. Christmas list from the Sears catalog. Brings back such good memories. Do you guys ever, sometimes when you're scrolling on the phone, they'll show pictures of the old Sears catalogs, and it just brings back such memories. I love it. I wish I had a copy of it from my youth, because it really was just such a happy memory. Oh, good morning, Rosie in Buena Park. Hello there. I love that. Okay, really pretty flowers on this one. The white creamsicle is a very good name for this one as well. Oh, Kat saying my dad sold carpet at Sears, so my grandma and we had carpeted bathrooms. That is so interesting. Oh, this has got some little flower beads too. When I putting this away. It has some nice little flower beads too. Okay, so that one's really pretty. Okay, so we have more in here of new items from from Megan. I almost said from Marianne, but I want to do a giveaway because I want to make sure we have time to do 4 giveaways today. So I'm going to just scoot this aside for a minute, and we're going to do another giveaway. Which one should we do? These are the 3 that we have left for our giveaways. Which one do we want to do? Forest floor, purples, or our summer one? And I'll just take whichever is the first comment we'll do for which one we want to give away. So we got the summery brights, forest floor, forest. Okay, let's do forest. That was the first one I saw. All right, so this one here has a good mix of beads. So this has got some cushion rounds, and this has some hearts and some smaller hearts, some lentils. This has a couple strands of rose petals, I believe. It's got some butterfly beads, some check glass. It's got some roof beads. It has more. I put more seed beads in here. And it's got a bunch of just fun assorted beads. So this is going to be the one that we're going to give away now. And what we'll do is, again, we're going to do a random number. So go ahead and post your guesses into the comments of a random number between 1 and 100. And first correct guess will win this one. I'm going to open this up so you guys can see what's in here, because I had so much fun putting these together. So this one has butterfly beads, which are really fun. If you haven't worked with butterfly beads before, these lock together in a really interesting way. So they're very fun to work with. And then there are roof beads, which are like little, they actually look like a little roof. And then there's these rose petal beads in the smaller size here in like a nice green. I put some heart beads in here and some big hearts as well. Oh, we have a winner already. That was fast. Okay, congratulations to Karen A. from Delaware. Congratulations, Karen. So go ahead and email support@artbeads.com with your address. Once they get it, they will forward it on to me, and I will get your prize sent out to you. Congratulations. So it's Karen A. Congratulations, Karen. Okay, let me put this back. It's so much fun. I really did have a blast putting these together. I put even in this one, there's some little button flowers. I love button flowers. So there's some button flowers in that one too, which are pretty easy to wire wrap. So Karen, if you want to wire wrap these are really cute little drops. But that was so much fun to put together. I know, don't drop those beads. I know. I was like, I got to make sure that I don't drop any of the giveaway beads. All right. So this one is going to be put off to the side. So we still have 2 more giveaways we're going to do today. So we will still do 2 more giveaways in today's show. And then maybe this is a good time just to recap some of the other fun stuff happening. We've got the 2 giveaways. We have these incredible bead mixes for $10. They're already a great price at $17.99, but right now they're $10. And then we are going through the new items that Megan sent. And then when we're done with the new items, guys, we have a whole other box left of clearance items, which are on a really good sale right now. So we just have a lot to play with. Oh, this is the best day ever. Great show, ladies. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. It all goes to Megan. This is all Megan's hard work. Okay, let's see how we can position this so we can see what is left in this new box. Gina, I love it. Okay, so Gina's comment is, Julie, my husband said you should call your replay shows refried beans. I love that. I think we need to do that. I love it. All right, so this is a whole, oh yeah, look at all those beads I spilled. Totally spilled a ton of beads in there. All right, so these are seed beads. And I don't know, let me just dump them out so that I can get to them. Okay, so these are giant tubes of seed beads. All right, Megan, are the names on these ones the ones that are on the website too? Because I know sometimes when like things are in more of the planning stage, the name can change. So let's see. Yep, okay, so these are the correct names. And again, you can click on the banner or you can click on the shopping cart and see like their exact specifics. But I'll try, because I actually have a label, which is so nice. Thank you, Megan. I can tell you the size and the name. So this is called Razzle, and these are 11 O's. And I think I can show them right here in the plastic. Okay. Oh, and then Jill had a great question. If you order more than one of the mystery mixes, will the beads be different? So most of the beads will be different because they are mystery mixes. So they have a different assortment in each. So here you go. So this is really pretty. I'm gonna have to put this one out too. Okay, and then let's see what we have here. This is called Glacial Current. It is an 11-0 as well. Let me see, I'm trying to make it so that these can stay in their bags with their labels so I know what they are. So really pretty teals and like a seafoam color in there too. And Megan, how big are these tubes? How many ounces are these? Because these are the big tubes. These are not the small tubes. And this one here is Lime Zest. And this looks like a mix of bead shapes and sizes in here. So I'm going to open this one up. So this one here, let's just look through the top. Okay, so this one here, we can see it actually has several assorted sizes and shapes in this one. So the other ones were all rounds. And this one looks more assorted. So this is a 5.5 inch tube, and there are 16 to 17 grams per tube. So that's a really pretty like citrusy color right there. And yes, you could definitely make piece rings with this shape of the 11-Os. Okay. Purple, we love purple. So this is going to be Iris, and this is an 11-O blend. And then Megan, great question from Wendy. Are these Toho? Great question. I love the metallic purple in that with kind of the wisteria. Oh, and Monica's helping us answer that question. Yes, they are Toho. And Megan is saying 1000% Toho. So you know they're going to be really good quality. I want to take this one out of the bag. I feel like the bag is kind of changing the color of this one. Oh, that's pretty. So for all of us purple lovers, this is a beautiful one. Okay. And we're going to keep going. Okay, Art Deco. I don't know what this one's called, but black tie. Okay, very deco-y feeling. Janice, I love it. Your challenge is to make something with all the beads you dropped. I know. Well, if I knew I had that challenge, I might have dropped other more specific beads. Really pretty. There's some bugle beads in this one. There's some gold and silver and black. Really pretty. Oh, okay. Good luck, Carrie. I totally understand that when an animal calls, for sure. This one is mallow blend. Ooh, that's an interesting word. So really pretty purples. I kind of want to compare these two purples side by side. So this is the mallow, and then this is the iris. So the iris has more of like a wisteria color, and this one is got some more pink to it. All right, thank you, Megan. Yeah, I was like, I'm not familiar with that name as well. So, but both really pretty, really pretty. Okay, I gotta make sure I put these back in their right bags. I am making my own version of bead soup. I totally am. I have so many runaway beads in my house. It's crazy. I'm always finding them somewhere that I don't expect. Oh, I love this one. Okay, this is, what is this word, Megan? I can't quite read that word, but something bronze. I love it. Oh, okay. Margie's saying mallow is a plant with beautiful purple blooms. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was going to look it up after. Loden bronze. So this is definitely a Julie color. And for those of you who like the forest floor blends, this one's really pretty to go with them. So again, some small little bugles, different sizes of beads, green, bronze, so pretty. You can probably tell I'm not opening up the seed beads on purpose because I will spill them. Ooh, another pinky purple. This is a Toho mix, so there's different sizes in here, and blush and berry. Blush and berry. So pretty. Okay, that one's pretty. And again, the really big tubes. So that's nice. Oh, I see a Christmassy one. Garland, good name. I agree, Karen. Awesome seed bead mixes. So this is really pretty. Oh, this puts me in the mood for Christmas. I love it. So, but it's not an over-the-top Christmas. I will say that this has a Christmas feel because we are combining gold, green, and red. But the red is more of a, red has a little bit more orange in it. So it's not like total Christmas, and the green is more of like a sagey green, so it's really pretty. And Megan's saying this one's a favorite. I agree. There's more lilac. Love it. Pretty. So this is purple and bronze and white. Another great color combo. Oh, Karen's saying for the I think it was for the Garland one, vintage, like 1800s. Oh, totally. Yes, I could absolutely see that for this one, like a vintagey Christmas. Yeah, this one's so pretty, the purple and the bronze. And this one was called Lilac. Okay, and then we've got teal and brass. Teal and brass, so that's got some nice mixed shapes in that one as well. This one is Undertow Blend. Okay, ooh, pretty. So blues, a nice classic mix. You can never go wrong with blue and white and gray. Always a nice color combo. And then turquoise. So Empire Teal. This one's pretty. So this is turquoise and teal and gold, and I'm seeing some cube beads in this one as well, and some different sizes. So this is nice as well as you get that nice mix. And then there's more Luxor. And oh, definitely very fancy on this one. This is like golds and bronzes and brasses, so very fancy on this one, which is nice. It's nice to have a bunch of gold, bronze, those type beads, because they're really great in a bunch of different projects. Okay, oh my gosh, we're almost to the bottom of this box, and then we're gonna get to the other box, which is all clearance items, which is crazy. Okay, this one is Purple Lumen, and that's got some really nice bigger beads. This would be great for memory wire bracelets. If you are a memory wire bracelet fan, these cubes, the larger beads, this would work up really nicely into a memory wire bracelet for sure. I had a much smaller mix that was kind of similar to this. I think it was actually called like Kawaii. It was an old Toho blend. I don't know if we still have it, but I loved it for my memory wire bracelets. So that is a beautiful mix if you like making memory wire. And then we've got Polar Arctic. Thank you so much, Megan, for putting the names on these. It is so helpful. This would be another great one if you like memory wire because it's got some interesting shapes and sizes. So that's always nice when you're creating a project like that. And then teal and copper. Ooh, that's got teal and copper, but it also has like sea foam in it. So that's really pretty. Nice color blends. Again, you can make a whole color palette for a project off of this and then just pick all your coordinating coordinating bigger beads to match your seed beads. Okay, now there are some smaller tubes. Oh, these are 15 O's. Okay, so if you like the itty bitties, this is a 15O blend. Again, would go very well with like that forest floor. Kind of like I've been thinking of doing like some medievally jewelry, like fairy medieval type jewelry lately. So this would go really well with that. And then there's another purple. This is a treasure blend. So these are Toho Treasures, and this is Umber. So this is Toho Treasures. So really pretty Toho Treasure blend if you like Toho Treasures. So this would be great if you want to do some bead weaving. These lock together really nice. And then, green linen. And this is, again, a treasure blend. So you can see they kind of got more of that shape of the Toho Treasure. And then last one, and then we've just got all the beads that I spilled. Okay, there's another treasure blend. This one doesn't have a name, but it is purple. And this has a nice, kind of like a soft wisteria purple, and it's got just some really nice shades in this one too. That's a pretty one. All right, we made it through the first box. Oh, and it's called Blue Drift. Pretty, pretty. All right, guys, we made it through the very first box, and then we have another box. So those were all new items that Megan put together. I will definitely be pulling out my favorites to work with in upcoming live classes. I already know that I'm going to be doing these guys because I love these ones in particular. I'm just kind of looking through, like, this one here is gorgeous as well. So I'm going to have fun picking out my favorites. This one was a really neat one too. I love this one. All right, so these are going to be really fun to play with in the future. So those are going to be great. You guys should see my table. My table right now, if you just kind of look over, it is just so many beads. So now what we're going to do, and there's all those bowls of the bead mystery mixes here still, and that will be for Wednesday. So if anyone joined us a little bit later, we determined that on Wednesday's class I was going to take one of these mixes and I'm going to design with it. So I will make earrings, bracelets, necklaces, whatever we feel like, using just the beads from one of these mystery mixes. So we'll just pick one and go from there, but like just gorgeous beads. This one had this one in it too, which was so pretty. Okay, so we are going to open the clearance box. So this is going to be interesting. So let's pull up the camera and let's see. Okay. And this one is the one I accidentally started to open up, and I had to shut it very, very quickly. So we are having a clearance sale right now on the website. It's a spring clearance. And as I think I understand it correctly, and Megan can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think everything in this box is on sale. Am I correct, Megan? I want to make sure I understand that right, since I don't actually know what's in this box. So I want to make sure that I'm saying that correctly. It should be. Okay, so Megan is saying that all of this should be on sale. So the thing with sale items, of course, it's limited quantity usually on clearance items and sale items. And we will still do 2 more giveaways for this class. Oh my gosh. Let me see how to best look through this. Okay. All right, let's just open. Oh my gosh, maybe I need to dig out everything that's in here, get rid of the box, and then have it on my table, because I feel like the peanuts are going to be a little distracting. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's make sure. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. Okay, I think I got everything out of here. And now we get to look and see what we've got. So let's just open 1 pack at a time, see what there is in here. Okay. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. So, oh, thank you, Christy. Like, I keep having to give kudos to Megan, because she definitely is the one who arranged getting all this sorted and put up. Like, it's just, she did a great job. Okay, so I have lots of stuff here. Let's see. Oh, and they do have labels. So these are Prestige Baroque Drop Pearls. Let me see if I can get the color right here. So I don't know. I know we are having a lot of fun, and it is already 9:30. So I was planning on it being a bit of a longer show anyways, but I think there's so much here. I might not be able to open up each and every one of them out of their bags, but here are the Baroque drop pearls. If anyone wants me to specifically open something up, show it, twist it, show the backside, please put that into the comment section, and then I can definitely open it up and we can look at it closer. I don't know where to put these. I'm going to put them on my chair next to me, I think. Oh, maybe, let's see. Oh, I'm going to put them in this box. Okay. Okay. These are, oh my gosh, Prestige 10 millimeter. I think, let me see. Are these dream beads? What are these? Oh no, these are fancy stones, I think. Those are pretty. Those are really pretty. So they don't seem to have a hole unless I'm just not seeing it. I think these are fancy stones. Oh, they are daydreams. So they're fancy stones and they are daydreams. I love that. Daydreams are really pretty. It's one of my favorite shapes of Prestige crystal. Oh, there's another one. This has got to be, doesn't say what color. But these always look so much better when they're not in plastic. But you can see the sparkle. So again, these are little daydream fancy stones. And, oh, more of the pearls. Oh, and Kathy's saying I use them in ring settings. They are really pretty. And more of the drop Baroque pearls. And then there's also this one in gray. That's pretty too. Oh, little rondelles. And all of these should be on sale, on clearance. So these all should be good bargains. Oh, great question. Do they come 2 to a pack? I'm gonna guess you buy them single, and maybe Megan gave me 2 to design with. It's gonna be my guess, but I'm gonna let Megan clarify that. I know I was hoping to have time to do a little designing today. We'll see once we look at all of these. If there is time to do designing, she might have given me 2 of each just to show, but I'll let Megan verify that. I think though usually it's purchased in singles. Oh, hello, Heather. Oh, a pretty little chain. Okay, so Megan's saying most of these are sold individually. I did send Julie 2 of each to design with. Okay, I was thinking that would be the case. This is gold-filled 1 millimeter wheat chain, and you buy this by the foot. So I'm gonna guess this is 1 foot right here. And this is gold-filled, so really pretty. So a nice wheat chain. And I'm gonna put these back in their baggies so I can keep track of them. Ooh, another pretty chain, and this is also gold filled, and this is a box chain. Oh, box chains are pretty too. So a box chain in gold filled. So that's pretty. And, ooh, I want these. Okay, I want this one. These are rocket ships. This is a pendant, or you can use it as earrings. So she definitely gave me 2 to design with. But, oh, how cute are those? Those are so cute. I'm going to keep these out to design with if we should have time to design today, because I want to make these and wear these today. So those are really cute. I'm going to keep those off to the side. I love that. And they're a nice size, and they're not too heavy. So if you want to make them into earrings, which is what I'm thinking of doing, definitely that will work. Maybe, where did I just put it? You know what? I might leave this little rondelle out to design with the rocket ship. Okay, let's look. Ooh, chain is always great to get on clearance because you can never have enough chain on hand. So this is a Rolo chain in antique silver. Oh, those would, Marianne, Moni, those would be great with resin. And they are pretty flat. So if you've worked with resin before, with open work resin, you want a pretty sharp edge. You want like a flat, sharp red edge. If it's too rounded, sometimes the resin can seep through, but these are really, they have a nice sharp edge. So yes, those would be great for resin. Oh, dangle some orange beads for a rocket. That's a good idea. You can definitely do that on the base. Oh no, and Megan's saying she thinks they went out of stock. Sorry, uh-oh. Of course we love them. Okay, yeah, so it will be limited quantities on any of the clearance items. So that's just a quick heads up about that. Sometimes clearance items have a lot of stock, and sometimes we're down to literally just 1 or 2. Okay, another pretty fancy stone. That's pretty. And some, oh, Tree of Life, nice. And this is a brass Tree of Life charm, okay. This again, because I'm an earrings girl, I would definitely just make a pair of earrings. So do check the quantities like Megan mentioned, and we had some questions about. Megan sent me a couple of each to design with. Most of the time it is sold individually. So if you do want to make a pair of earrings, just make sure you order 2. But you might want to just make a pendant, and then of course you just need 1. But that's really pretty. I'm going to leave that one out too to maybe design with, because you can even just stick an earring hook on that and you're going to be good. Here is another Baroque pearl. What are these? What are these? Charm, pointed tooth charm. Okay, let's look at these. Oh, all right. Well, they're called pointed tooth, but to me they look like arrows or daggers, and they've got 2 loops. This is the type of thing I love to show in one of the lives, because I feel like, I don't know what the picture on the website looks like for this, but it's probably easier to see this in person. Look at how cute that is. So that is very sweet right there. So that's a really cool little charm. Oh, the baby's here, Linda. Enjoy, enjoy. So I like these a lot. Those are neat. Very different on those guys. I don't think I've seen those before. Okay, and ooh, some crystals. These are Prestige Briolette extra large hole 8mm. So this is going to be good if you like to do leather. You can probably get a thinner leather cord through those. So that's a pretty one. It's just in that nice crystal AB. And I see another pendant coming up. So this is Dream Catcher silver plated pendant. So that's pretty. Oh, Karen's saying macrame for sure. So here's a dream catcher, and this has a hole in the, or not a hole, but it has a recess right here. You could definitely put a flat back crystal in there if you wanted to add some color to your dream catcher. You could hang things from it. Definitely lots you can do with it. Okay, And we've got, oh, these are cute. 6mm pendant, emerald shimmer. These do have a hole in them. So this is something that is not a fancy stone. It is a bead or a little pendant in a pretty color there of emerald shimmer. And what are you? You are another Daydream fancy stone. So if you are doing ring settings or you're doing something where you can set these are really pretty. And you can kind of imagine what that would look like on your finger. It would be really pretty because it's so sparkly. Okay, and let's keep looking. Uh-oh, where did it go? Well, there's one in there somewhere. Okay. And, oh, for us deco girls, these are beautiful. What are these? These are princess cut pendants in jet. So these are really nice. Oh my gosh, I'm dropping everything now. So those are nice. I'm going to keep those out too in case we design with those. I'm not sure if we'll have time to design today. There's a lot to look through, but if we do, I'm keeping out some of my favorites. More Baroque pearls. Some more of the large hole briolettes. Yeah, briolette extra large hole in amethyst. And then, oh, Julie, can you show the kits? Yes, let's go right to the kits. And then let's do another giveaway. Okay, so Megan sent some kits. I saw them when I pulled this out. And these are also on clearance. So let's see what it is. So this is a whole bag of clearance kits. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see what we got. This is, Megan, I'm going to pull off the sticker if I can. Okay, Prestige Crystal Vintage Garden Pearl Panache Earring Kit. So that's what it'll look like finished. And you get all the supplies and findings and instructions. You've got the earring hooks. You have all the different supplies, and they're nicely organized too. So we have the Pearl Panache. And again, these are on clearance, so they are on sale. What else do we have? Oh, another Pearl Panache in Crystal Moonlight. So you can see all those pretty beads. So this would be a great gift idea as well. Pearl Panache bracelet kit. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so we see this is going to be the picture you're going to follow when you make your bracelet. So this is what you're going to follow. And then you've got the instructions and all of the supplies as well. Why don't I open this one up? And we can actually then look at one of them, and then I'll just show what the other ones look like. So you have your front picture, you've got your instructions, and then you also have your findings. You can see that in there, and then you have your beads. So really nice compact kit right here. So I do think this would be a great gift. So as we are talking about like Christmas in July and all of that, these would make beautiful Christmas gifts if you bought them on clearance and just stored them, which is what I do. Do these have sterling silver findings? It says sterling silver trigger clasp. So it does appear sterling silver jump ring. So yeah, it appears sterling silver eye pins. So they do have sterling silver findings in them too. So that's amazing. Okay, put this over here. What other ones do we have? Oh, and then we have one in Crystal Moonlight for the bracelet. I know. I will have to kind of pick and choose the clearance items I think that I show, and then there will be more there, of course, on the website and in the shopping bag. Otherwise, it will be a 4-hour show for sure. Oh, there's also a necklace. Okay, so Pearl Panache necklace in Crystal Moonlight. And you see all the supplies you get for that. So a ton. And these are prestige. So if you see there on the description here, these are really beautiful quality. So you're getting prestige and sterling silver. Yeah, you can make the whole set. So you've got earrings, bracelets, necklaces. All right, and then the green one as well. I love the green and the rose and the cream. So pretty. So yeah, you can make the whole set. So if we pull, I mean, I took one out of its baggie already, but you've got the earrings, you have the necklace, and you have the bracelet, which is the one I took out. I gotta go grab it. And then you've got the bracelet. So you could definitely make the whole set. So really fun. Okay, let's do another giveaway because I want to make sure we can do all 4 giveaways today. So let's do a giveaway, and then I'm going to kind of pick and choose the clearance items we look at because I know we've been having fun playing for quite a while now. So which giveaway should we do? We could do purple, or we could do the summery pinks and turquoises and brights. And then we'll do the other one as our last giveaway after we look at everything. So which one? Purple. All right. I'm just taking the first one that I see. So Diane, great. So we'll do purple, and then we'll do the summer one last. All right. So I don't want to mix this up at all with this other stuff. So this is the purple giveaway mix, and we've got seed beads and roof beads, and you guys are already guessing, so go for it. Start guessing. Random number between 1 and 100. First correct answer posted into the comments here on Art Beads wins. Please do remember, if you're on YouTube or Facebook, we can't see your guesses. So you have to be here on Art Beads in order to participate in the giveaway, and it's the first correct answer guessed and put into the comments here. And this here is all of this goodness. We've got rose petal beads and seed beads and roof beads and tile beads and lentils and butterfly beads and just dagger beads and all sorts of beads, cathedral beads, leaves. Oh my gosh, we have a winner already. Great. Okay, I'm going to wait for Megan to pin it because it went so fast I couldn't read it. Cheryl in Pennsylvania. Congratulations, Cheryl. This also has melon beads in it, which will be fun to work with. Congratulations, Cheryl in Pennsylvania. If you could please email support@artbeads.com with your address, then we will get your address and they'll send that to me, and then I will send this off to you. Yay, congratulations, Cheryl. So this was a fun mix to put together. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay, I am going to start to pick and choose what we look at here. I'm putting these off to the side. I'm not sure if we're gonna have time to design, but okay, I'm gonna grab the items that really catch my eye. And then there are more on the website. There's more in the shopping bag. Definitely, check out the clearance section. It is a really great clearance sale right now of 50 to 75% off. So these are neat. I think they probably come as a single, but those are a really great little pendant of the round eye charm. And I'm just kind of scooting by some of these. If anyone sees something they want me to look at up close, let me know. So as I'm kind of digging through, if you see something, please put in the comment section and try to describe it. So this is Charm Bar Chain. Charm Bar Chain. And you buy this, how do you buy this, Megan? Is this by the foot or by the inch? So do you buy this by the foot or by the inch? And Megan's giving us a really good reminder. Don't forget to check out your cart before the end of the show, especially if you have clearance items in it. The clearance items, unfortunately, the rockets were already sold out, but I do know some of this will sell out. It's sold by the inch. So when you're buying this, kind of plan out your project of how many inches you need. But I love taking this apart and using these as individual dangles. So charm chain is always fun to be able to do that. And then I'm going to keep going. Lots of pretty prestige crystal. So this is a lovely amber color right here. And I'm just going to keep going. Oh, another charm. I do love clearance charms. I feel like you can never have enough nice charms. So a nice little charm right there. And Megan's doing her best to put up the banners as she goes. And so hopefully you don't then have to search through it to find everything. Okay, I see some clasps. I'm going to grab out the clasps that I see. Oh my gosh, I see more charms in here too. Okay. So I see a really nice, if you do leather work, this is a great clasp right here. And this swivels. So that's nice. So this is a nice swivel hook clasp. And then there's this other right here. This would be great if you are doing purse charms or backpack charms, which are so popular right now, because this is going to really attach on nicely and be very secure. And it's also a swivel. And that is also available in a bright silver. And then what else did I see that caught my eye? These are neat. These are like little pre-done beaded segments. So you can either make that into an earring, make it a bracelet focal. So these are neat. And what else? I'm just going to look for my favorite standout items because I got a couple more packs to look at here. Okay. Gotta love the charms. Oh, and those are Mayuki. Okay, so Megan is saying that these are Mayuki, so that's really nice quality. So these are Mayukis. And then a nice little charm. What is this one called? Yeah, so like a nice little fan charm. And what else? I think I saw, what did I miss? There was something, oh, here it is. I've scooted over. I like these. These are silver-plated cloud connector links. So if we've been doing a lot with whimsy, and I love these because these are very whimsical. So a little cloud connector link. So those are cute. Little shape there. What else caught my eye? Oh, pineapples. So for summer. And these are double-sided. So your little pineapple is rounded and it looks great on both sides. So that's a cute little one. And it's nice and substantial too. It's not heavy, but is nice and is solid. Oh yeah, you could add the clouds to the rocket. That's a good idea. I like that. And then I saw one more thing I wanted to point out before I go on to the next bag. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna have to put these off to the side. Oh, there's some hearts. Hearts are always nice. So a cute little prestige heart, and that's a nice little shape right there, and it has a little hole. So that's good. All right, and there's lots more that I'm not looking at just because I know we have still a lot to look at. So I'm gonna put these off to the side. Oh, this is what I was hoping to see. It is a giant Daydream fancy stone. This is a bigger size than what I've seen before. But that's, So that's really pretty. You see all of those facets. Okay, that's what I knew kind of caught my eye. And what is this? Oh, a tool, an outside caliper. So that's a neat tool. So check out the tool section or the clearance section for any tools as well. Yeah, so that's this wrapped foam covering. Oh, this here is a whole nother bag of clearance items. I'm gonna try to go through it kind of quickly, but I actually have 2 more bags of clearance items, and there is my missing little fancy Daydream. Okay, so 2 more baggies. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's some cool big beads. I know, it's so much fun stuff. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see what we got in here because some bigger stuff popped out. Okay, so some leather cording. So if you do leather work. And then what are these? hot fix positioners. Oh, neat. Okay, so this is a tool for positioning hot fix crystals. And then what do we have here? We have tubes. I love tubes. What tubes do we have here? Uh-oh, stuff is falling. Oh my gosh, I know. I wish everyone could be here in person to look at all these. There's so many good items. This is a Matubo 2.0 check glass, and these are like spackled looking. If you can see that finish on them, it's like a crackle finish. I know, it would be so fun if we could all be here together and, you know, dig through all these boxes. Here's another one of those like crackle finishes, which are really neat. And again, a giant tube of them. Okay. And there's another one in purple and black. Oh, it would be great for a men's bracelet. Absolutely. So if you do men's jewelry or unisex jewelry, it would be really good. Another really pretty one. So very cool. I want to open this. I know I'm trying to go through this kind of on the quicker side, but I feel like this needs to be seen in person, what this finish is. So it is like a crackle design. So that's pretty neat. I see I got a couple more tubes. I have something called trios beads here. What is a trios bead? All right, so then I've got, let's see what this is. Okay, so this is luster metallic amethyst trios bead. What is this? Oh, it's a 2-hole like triangle bead. That's interesting. It's almost like a bar bead length, but it's a triangle shape with 2 holes. That's neat. Okay, and that seems to have a bunch of different colors. So if you look in the shopping bag or the clearance section, there's a bunch of colors of these trios beads. So if you like to work with 2-hole beads, that's something to consider. And then I saw something sparkly over here. What is this? Gold finish large hole bead. Art beads should have a bead cruise. I would totally be in. That'd be so much fun. All right. Ooh, that's pretty. So a nice sparkly large bead. And I have a lot of prestige right here of like teardrops. I'm going to kind of glance over them because I do want to look at some of the other stuff. But there's something here with a metal component. So what is this? This is a Cutie Cutes Candy Clover Charm. Okay. What is a Cutie Cutes? Oh, I should do something with the trios beads. That would be fun. I've never worked with them before. I've never actually heard of them before. So I think that would be really fun to do. Oh, it's a little clover on a pin as a charm and a little lobster. That's cute. Those are very cute. Okay. And then let's see what, there's one more metal item. And these look like a set. Let me see what it says. Charm set, geometric shapes charm set. Okay, so the other items we were talking about, Megan sent me duplicates to design with. I think in this case, you do get the whole set of charms. And this is cute little geometric shapes. Oh, those are nice. Oh, those are cute. Those are different. Okay, so we have a bunch of different shapes where you get the whole set of 6 charms. Okay, and then we've got one more bag to go. One more bag. Let's see. Okay, oh, this one sounds interesting. I feel like a kid shaking my Christmas present. You know how you used to go and like feel it and shake it and see what it is? This one feels different than the others. Okay, what is it? Oh, I think, Megan, is this another mystery mix? It's another mystery mix. Okay, so for anyone who joined us partway through, we have these mystery mixes, and that's what you see in here. And we already decided that we are going to do Wednesday's show. So this Wednesday, I think it's the 3rd of July, which is actually my 20-year wedding anniversary. I think we decided that we were going to design with one of these mixes. So let's go ahead and open it up. These are normally $17.99, which is a huge bargain price for them. And then they're on sale right now for $10. And each of them is going to be different. So that's why we showed a couple different ones in the beginning. And we're going to open up this one, see what it looks like, just to show another variety. Oh, thank you for the happy anniversary. I know we'll have to do something. I think we're going to go out to a pizza restaurant with the kids. I think when you have little kids, that's kind of what your anniversary dinner is. But it'll be fun. But yeah, 20 years. Hard to believe. All right, so everything in this mix is part of this mystery mix. It is on sale right now for $10. So let's see what it is. And then we still have another giveaway to do. Oh, this is an interesting one too. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. All right, I have to go get another bowl. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to sort through this one. Okay. All right, more Fiesta ware. Okay, so this one, of course, what catches my eye is a nice spool of thread KO, so a good brand here. So a good brand of KO thread. This also has a pretty bezel pendant. So a nice bezel pendant. So for you resin, this has a Gollum. This is Gollum, right? This is beautiful. So for if you like to do bead embroidery, or you could mount this, this is a flat cabochon. So you could mount this onto a pendant, like a flat back, or you could bead embroider around this. This is absolutely beautiful. So that was in this mix for $10. So really great bargain there. I want to kind of be careful with that one. What else do we have in here? Oh, thank you guys for all the congratulations. I'm very fortunate. I'm always very grateful. Okay, and then some beautiful big purple beads. Yeah, you never know what you're gonna get in these bead mixes. So that's part of the fun of it. It's also nice because if you do buy multiples, you're gonna get a good variety. You're not gonna just get duplicates. Beautiful strand of beads in like a nice seafoam and blue. Very nice, I like it. And then this is a pretty kind of citrusy color. And this is interesting shape here. It's fun because I'm seeing in these mystery bags a ton of different shapes that I don't normally see, which is really fun. And then here are some 2-hole beads. So that's fun. And I'm gonna put these, oh my goodness, look at this for all of us vintage people who were talking about the vintage bathroom colors and the vintage kitchen colors. Look at these beads. Oh, pretty. So these are really pretty. Okay, I love those. And then another green bead. This is a lighter green bead. I'm seeing all the hearts. This is definitely a good bag. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I'm seeing lots of people say I ordered 2. So Diane, great question. If you order a mystery mix, will you get what you're looking at or something else? So you will get a mystery bag. It's not going to be exactly like this. So at the beginning of the show, which will become available on replay shortly after we say goodbye, we looked at 3 other ones and they were all different. So like this one had tubes of seed beads and it had different strands of beads. This other one over here had a bunch of different beads as well. So you see like there's all these different strands. This one had seed beads as well. It had a ton of bead strands. And then we looked at this one and you see this one had all different beads too. This one had like these deco beads, these big beads, tubes. So all different. So I can't say whether there might be some overlap. I don't know if there might be some overlap, but it is a true mystery. So that's why I know some people are ordering multiple bags because they'll get different selection in the different bags. So this one has a tube of demi-rounds, I think. I can't tell, actually. Those might be demi-rounds. All right. Oh, and Gina's saying, I think I found the spaceship item PEND1884. Oh, good. Okay. If that's the case and that's in stock, this is a very cool spaceship. If that's in stock, that'd be wonderful. Megan said she's adding it right now. Yay! We have a chance to get the spaceships. They're so cool. I love them. All right, let's keep looking at this mix. So you also get a hex bead tube as well. That's a really pretty color, metallic frosted blue. And then we looked at that, a couple more strands. So a couple more strands. And then another strand of round beads. And then let's see what else. Just a lot of assorted beads, and some are falling on my floor too. So let me just hold this up. And this is an assortment. So definitely a great question there about will you get this exact same bag? You won't. It's not going to be the exact same bag. It is a variety. But each bag has had something in it super cool and awesome. And they are just $10 each right now for a super sale. And look at that, a Saturn bead. I just see that. Oh, there's like a foot or a hand right there. I see flower beads, lots. I see some ladybugs in this one. There's a little blue ladybug right there. Lots of fun. Okay, I'm gonna put this in here. Oh my gosh. So before I go on to, I think our last giveaway, I think we've been having fun for a couple hours. I don't really know if we're gonna have time to design today because we've been having so much fun playing. But I mean, you could definitely, like with these little spaceships, I can't not make something here. So like with the little spaceships, you can even go as easy as just opening up an earring hook, slipping on your little spaceship, and calling it good to go. And honestly, if you're someone who makes and sells jewelry at markets, space right now is huge. Like everything is all about space. So you could make this. It's not going to cost you much money. And I bet these would be a really, really good seller. You can definitely, I would buy these. If I saw this, I would buy this because they're kind of that fun everyday wear. So just something to keep in mind if you make and sell jewelry, picking up some clearance items, especially ones that are on theme. Same with like the Tree of Life. Could definitely do the Tree of Life. And then, let me see. I mean, you could do like the Tree of Life. Okay, I can't not design. Okay, it'll only take like 2 minutes. I'm gonna design real quick, and then we're gonna do the final giveaway because I'm just like, I love quick and easy designs. So if you've got like the Tree of Life, right? It's a really pretty little charm. And then this was a mix that we love. This was sepia. Megan's saying, ha ha, do it. I know, but I could be here all afternoon doing it. That's the thing. I could stay here all afternoon creating. All right, so here's the sepia mix. And all I would need to do is take a couple of these pretty beads. Maybe we'll even try this shaped one that we like so much. Look, so we can just put some pretty beads onto an eye pin. Yes, that's that weird, the weird wonky tooth bead, but it's really actually cool when you put it into a design. And now initially I was actually thinking of doing one on either side. I don't know if we need it. Let me see. So we could do like a column like this, but I don't know. I think it's actually maybe more interesting to not have that much. I don't know. Do you guys like it with the tooth on either side? Or should we just go with the big bead up top and the tooth at the bottom? Does anyone have a preference? This is just a super quick earring, just showing how easy, it is to incorporate like these charms into designs. I like both. Helena's saying with less. Okay, let's leave it just as is. Just take your wire looping plier And let's see. So if I'm going to hang the charm this way, and then why don't I make my loop the opposite way? So this will hang straight. So I'm going to make my loop. I knew I couldn't, I can't not design. So that's not proper English, I don't think. I can't not. Okay, cut it. And then we'll just straighten it up. And then let's just open up the bottom loop. This was just your regular old eye pin. We'll slip on. You can also use a jump ring. If you don't want to open up your loop, you can just attach it with a jump ring, of course. And then that is the back. The back actually looks really nice on it too. So that's the back of that charm. And the front is a little bit more raised. And then I'm just going to put an earring hook. And we are good to go on this earring. It was very quick and very easy, but it's a great way of using some of those clearance charms. And these bead mixes are so nice because I didn't have to buy other beads to go with it. All right, there is our little tree of life earring. Super easy to do, but look how pretty those beads are. So very, very easy to do. Here's our little rocket ship. We could have definitely put a bead between the rocket ship and the earring hook, but it's also a good reminder you can just hang a charm on an earring hook, and that also works. But so quick, so easy, but really fun to do. And Megan's like, how many of us are going to be scouring the clearance section today? Is a good time to scour it. But any of the charms, like charms I love, so easy. Just put a bead on top or a couple beads or just hang it on a hook and you are good to go. And these bead mixes are so pretty that they do work up really nicely into designs. Okay, so let's put this away so I can keep it straight. And I love it too that we decided on Wednesday's class. So we'll be designing with one of the mystery mixes on Wednesday. So that will be super fun. And let's do our final giveaway. Okay, let's see. Our final giveaway. Okay. So this is the last mix that was put together. So this is going to be, again, a random number. Go ahead, start guessing. I know we all have guesses in mind as between 1 and 100. And I saw a question in there too. All right, keep on guessing. I saw another question about shipping. Definitely email support@artbeads.com with any shipping questions. They can definitely help. So I'm going to show a few things around this one. I really liked putting this one together. So this has got some fish. These are Czech glass fish. And I think I saw a winner, so I'm gonna wait for Megan to post it and pin it so I make sure I say the right person. This has a nice white check bead strand. Laura R. from Texas. Congratulations, Laura. You won this mix. So it's got super duos in here too. It's got butterfly beads. It has fire polish and cathedral and all different colors. So congratulations, Laura R. from Texas. This mix is yours. So fun, fun, fun. I cannot wait to ship these out. So I will be shipping them out from my house. So you will be getting all 4 of our winners are going to get these exact bags that they see here. I'll ship them out once I get the addresses. So that will happen, I'm sure, next week. And then you'll get something to play with. And definitely, if you make something, definitely consider posting it to our Facebook group, Serious Art Beaters. It's always fun to see what people design, and you know, it's a fun challenge when you get like a mystery mix like this, like a bead mix. All right, I'm going to put all the giveaway prizes off to the side. Oh my goodness, Serious Art Beaters is the Facebook group, so definitely post to that. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at my table. So let me show you real quick. I have to show you. Okay, so I've got the bowls of the mystery mixes. I have all of this, and I can't really move the camera, but there's a whole box off to the side on a chair as well, of all this goodness and fun. And it will be so fun to do the mystery mix class on Wednesday. Quick reminder, if you have anything in your shopping bag and you haven't yet checked out, please remember to check out, also especially with the clearance items. Some of those are definitely limited quantities. Well, thank you, Megan, for putting this together. Let me flip the camera up. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me flip the camera up. Okay. You didn't see it, but I had like my hair like crazy twisted up so I could look at all of this. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today for this mystery show. Thank you, Megan, for putting together all of that. That was all Megan. The new mixes, the new seed bead blends, the mystery bags, the clearance items. Megan did an amazing job. So thank you, Megan, and thank you for all your hard work with popping up banners and all of that stuff. I know that was definitely not easy. Oh, thank you, Santa Barbara girl. The show is available on replay. So if you later today, are like, oh, I think I remember that item, but I don't really, and you want to go back and watch the replay, the show is definitely available on replay shortly after we say goodbye. You could also share it to yourself right now with the little share icon. That way it's easier to find if you want to do that. But I had a blast opening up these boxes that were, sitting in my garage, unable to open. So they just were staring at me every time I went in there. So I'm glad I got to open them up. Megan, they were beautiful. Thank you. And I am more than excited. I'm beyond excited to design with a mystery mix on Wednesday. So that'll be this upcoming Wednesday. I'll also be here on Tuesday. Tuesday is going to be a show of making pretty things with pretty beads. I just had fun yesterday. Like, I just want to design with pretty beads. So that'll be Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, we will definitely work on the mystery mix. So, all right, I saw a couple comments. I think I missed a couple while I was talking. I'm so sorry, but thank you guys. I hope you all have a really wonderful weekend. I hope everyone gets to do something fun for themselves. Oh, and Ruth Alice is saying our pool is open. I love that. We are actually headed swimming ourselves this afternoon here in Los Angeles. It is going to be a beautiful day. So that is on our agenda as well. Take the kids swimming. So have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Take care. Thank you for joining me this morning on this special Saturday morning cartoons. All right. Bye, everyone. And congratulations to all 4 of our winners. Congratulations. We'll get those mailed out next week. Okay. Bye.